أهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام مجددا في قناة عز ندك 93 فلا تنسوا الاشتراك ودعم القناة. Hello everybody and very especially dear viewers and learners from all over the world to Azz Nudik 99. So don't forget to subscribe, yes, so that you can see and you can learn as well as you can. And thank you so much for your attention. Now we move to part D concerning the last course. We talked about collocation, words that basically choose very particular words so that they give you a full meaning of a word, like we have here. Collocation كما تعلمون السابق تحدثنا عن كلمات في خانة A وخانة B، فتختار كلمات حتى تشكل لنا اسم معين بمعنى معين. فالجزء المتعلق ب fill in the blank with a suitable collocation from the table above. So we have already seen this box including verbs that go hand in hand with the parts of the body. Yes, and we did actually explain this fully. Now I move to the practice. Number 1, smoking can cause health hazards. This statement says أن التدخين يمكن أن يسبب بمخاطر صحية. Number 2, most young people like to eat junk food. أغلب الشباب يحبون أو يودون أكل الوجبات السريعة. Number 3, you need to improve your eating habits if you want to keep fit. أنت تحتاج لتحسين من عادات أكلك إن كنت تريد أن تتمتع بلياقة. Number 4, high blood pressure can cause serious health problems if a strict diet is not followed. بمعنى أن ضغط الدم مرتفع يمكن أو ارتفاع ضغط الدم يمكن أن يسبب بمشاكل صحية خطرة إن لم تكن هناك نظام للأكل طبعا يتبع. Number أو حمية طبعا نتبع هذه الحمية. Number 5, balanced nutrition بمعنى أن التغذية متوازنة and exercising should be part ينبغي أن تكون من جزءا من حياتنا اليومية. Number 6, people all over the world must fight for a healthy environment. ينبغي أن يدافعوا أو يكافحوا من أجل بيئة صحية especially in a big polluted cities، خصوصا في المدن الكبرى الملوثة. Part 2, okay, now we have to focus on grammar. Part 2 grammar. A, we have part A and B. A, fill in the blanks with can. These are modal auxiliaries. I think I have explained them the last time when I provided summaries. As you know, I usually provide summaries of the course and then I give practice work. I depend really on Gateway Workbook, page 42. Now, the question says that we have to fill in the blanks. املأ الفراغ بماذا؟ بها مجموعة من الأفعال المساعدة أو ما يسمى modals or modal auxiliaries. As we stated before, that they have an all-embracing meaning, okay, interconnected, especially when we talk about can, may, and might, or could. So they are close to one another in certain ways to express certain verbs. Now let's start with with can. Can, have to, another which is the synonym for must, okay, express an obligation اللي كتعبر must كتعبر على الضرورة الضرورة طبعا. may can ممكن تعبر على القدرة can speak or can write, I don't know. It expresses ability and possibility to كتعبر على الإمكانية والقدرة. have to كنعوضها must اللي كتعبر على necessity yes, and yes, compulsion, obligation. Huh? May, it's yes, but it's possibility, expresses possibility and permission. Yes, might, as we explained, this is the simple past, not this, but it is used as the past of may, but it expresses, let's say, a possibility too. Yes, and okay, it expresses. Sometimes you can use it for request, when you want to ask, or uh, to suggest, for example, to تقترح. Mustn't, and you have here can't. Mustn't is the lack of necessity. Okay, means a prohibition or tahrim. Can't sometimes, yes, you can't is you can do means you're not allowed. غير مسموح لك به. You can't. And also it expresses a logical conclusion أو ما يسمى باللغة العربية بالاستنتاج. لا يمكن أن يكون. بقول أنا أعلم بأن هذا الشخص عن طريق كلامه أو إلى ما ذلك أو مشي أو لما ذلك إذا هنا باستعمال فوظيفة كانت هنا ليس فقط بل أيضا تعبر عن ماذا قلنا عن الاستنتاج والاستخلاص طبعا. Logical conclusion or deduction, you deduce. Don't have to, a synonym for needn't, lack of, yes, lack of necessity of obligation, يعني غياب ضرورة كنستعملوا don't have to ولا needn't. ولدينا should ولا ought to، فهي كتعوضها في غير ما يمكنش نكتبوا ought بوحدها بلا to، ف ought to هي جزء من الكلمة ذاتها. مفهوم أعزائي؟ والشود هي المعنى كتستعمل طبعا كما شرحت سبق وشرحت، تستعمل للتعبير عن النصيحة وإلى ما ذلك، فهي weak obligation، فهي ضرورة ضعيفة، وتعبر عن ضرورة ضعيفة، وتعبر أيضا عن الاقتراح وإلى ما ذلك. تستعمل حتى في conditional type 2 or ما يسمى بالشرطية كما سبق ودرسنا هذا الموضوع. أعزائي أمر إلى الأسئلة. فدائما كما ترون عازل دكتورتين توفر هذه الأجوبة من أجلكم طبعا، نزولا عند رغبة كل المشاهدين وكل المتعلمين. لنبدأ التمرين. Let's start the exercise. 1. Amina may not come to the party this evening. She told me she wasn't feeling well. We express here, I used here may because it expresses possibility. It means that Amina it's possible that she doesn't come to the party this evening. It's possible. Yes, why? Because there is a reason. She told me she wasn't feeling well. Okay, so this may be a reason or may handicap her not to come and to attend the party. Yeah. Number 2. Yes, when you want to ask, this is a request or you want information, you say, can you tell me? It's better than use may you. No, it's can you tell me where I can find a chemist near here? يمكن أن تقول أين يمكن أن نجد صيدلية قريبة من هنا أو قريبة من هنا. Number 3, that man over there، ذلك الرجل هناك، can't be a stranger. لا يمكن أن يكون، هذا ما سبق وتحدث عنه في conclusion أو logical conclusion، لا يمكن أن يكون غريبا. Look at the clothes he is wearing. انظر إلى الملابس التي يرتديها. يعني انطلاقا من هذه الملابس يعني توضح على أن هذا الشخص ليس غريبا، يعني من هذه المنطقة. فلا يمكن أن نستعمل إلا طبعا المنطق أو ما يسمى بالاستنتاج. Can't be a stranger. If he were a stranger, he would maybe wearing something that shows that he is a stranger. Number 4, you mustn't get into the classroom without a school uniform. So this is a rule. Yes, a rule which is enacted by the Ministry of Education, that all students have to have a school uniform before getting into the class or before getting into the school. Anyways, you mustn't hear المنع كما سبق وشرحنا. المنع بمعنى التحريم، لا يحق لك. You mustn't get into the classroom without the school uniform because it is a rule. Okay. Number لا ينبغي بمعنى لا يجب أن. المنع أو التحريم. Number 5. A. Where are you going to spend your holiday? أين ستقضي عطلتك? B. ماذا قال? I don't know. So he is not sure. He says, I might go to Agadir. It's possible that I go to Agadir. Number 6. We have to do something to help these poor people. So that these people or the speakers think that it's a duty, هو واجب. Huh? It has become an obligation for them to do something لعمل شيء ما لمساعدة هؤلاء الأشخاص الفقراء. فيما يتعلق ب طبعا أعزائي عزيزتي الفقرة الموالية، فكما ترون هناك مجموعة من الأسئلة. So number 7, Mary thinks she can finish her homework before Friday. She just thinks, okay? She just thinks that she can. She is able, means she's able to finish. أنها قادرة على أنها, and you can have so many as you can, but please, okay, only these can and may and might, could, well, it's okay. They have the same way of expressing things and of course helping their verb. So here means she is able. أنها قادرة. تعتقد ماري أنها قادرة على إنهاء التمرين أو تمارين قبل الجمعة، يوم الجمعة. Number 8, you ought to means you should. From teacher to student, you ought to give in يتسلم لتسليم التمرين your homework in due time في الوقت المحدد، في الأجل المحدد. So here you can use either you ought to give in or you say you should give in. It's possible, ممكن. Okay, so it's possible to say this. Okay, بمعنى expresses advisability من نصيحة. So because here you talk about superiority, the teacher is superior to the student, so the student have to yes, to obey the orders, not the orders, but actually just for, it's advisable for his educational future. Number 9, you needn't bring heavy clothes. ملابس ثقيلة، لا يعني لا تحتاج لأن تجلب معك هذه الملابس. It's very with you, it's very hot لأن الجو حار جدا. Yes. Okay, so you say you don't have. Lack of necessity، غياب الضرورة، كنستعملوا needn't or don't have. إذا ممكن تقولوا don't have to to bring. Okay. And number 10, can I have للسؤال. So you request, you make a request, you want something, you want water, you need it. So you have to say, can I have some water? Using up can I have some water please? So this is depending on all the understanding of modal auxiliaries, because they are a little bit, in terms of meaning, flexible and don't have a specific way of meaning. Okay, so I hope that you have understood, and thanks once more for your attention. But don't forget to click subscribe on Asdin Educ 99.